Hey, Christina. Hey, Michael. Hey, Reverend Rob. Hey, Pillow Guy. Um, just came inside to get my Bible. I just went live, baby. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive. Here's David. He's alive. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive. Oh, let me show you your food, hon. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive. This is a little crispier. He's alive. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. Anyway, David's making our breakfast. I was going live. I was trying to go live outside, but I forgot my Bible, so I came back in. Hey, Christina, how are you? I went live for you. I thought I would read a little bit of scripture. First, I'm going to go over my notes from yesterday from church. And I went to Life Church. I've been going to Life Church pretty consistently for a long time. Ugh. It's really loud out here, but I could tell that my husband is just not exactly thrilled with my all my clutter, you know, all my clothing and all my notes and stuff, and I could hardly bend. I could hardly bend. Anyway, I've been asleep a while. Okay, so here's some of my notes. I take notes when I'm at church or when I'm listening to stuff. Even some of the stuff I listen here online, I take notes. Life Church, date August 28th. Andrew Foster, lead pastor. Honor can't be demanded. Jesus, take the wheel. Ephesians 6:12. Introduced fountain of information, kingdom business. James 4:6. Easier said. God opposes the proud. He has the last word. Kingdom business under the radar, prayer and worship. Matthew 27 gave no answer. Heaven's wisdom. Matthew 27, Jesus gave no answer. 2 Timothy 1:7. Connect and pray. Apply to the businesses. Powerful person. You're a powerful person. Amazing couple moving down to Medford. I promised Dell he could, I guess, say something. Mary says something first. She said, that mantle you carried over us, spirit of power and love, self-discipline that you spoke over us, announcements of life school, Galatians 6:10, John 1:12, gave right to be children of God. Person you're in conversation with is not the enemy. 2 Timothy 1:7. Peel the onion. No peel, no onion. Lady starts crying. Those were words she was wanting to hear. Her husband and her were saying, peel the layers of hurt. We are almost always the good guy. Star Wars. 1 Corinthians 12, one body, life school, same spirit to drink. Romans 5:1, these are my notes from church yesterday. Healthy boundaries to protect our yes and no. And then it sounded like you said Noel, and I was thinking, Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Healthy boundaries, Romans 15:1, to protect our yeses and nos. Powerful tools. Jesus managed Jesus. He only did what he saw the Father doing. Healthy boundaries. Jesus as example. 12 disciples. Luke 6:12 through 13. Jesus prayed all night. From 12, picked 3, Peter, James, and John, up high mountain and by themselves. John the Baptist, I didn't mean to say John the Baptist. I would say number 1, John beloved. John to the care of his mother, John 19. Woman, behold your son. From that point, he took her in to his home. And then it looks like the pastor was trying to put us in a circle here, like, or put God in a circle. It's God. It says go, and then the D is in the circle. It says God. And then he was trying to say what your priority is. So it looks like God is your priority. And then your spouse commands most of your time, or maybe your parent, and kids, family, closest friends. These people don't have full access. I don't know who he's talking about. These people don't have full access, but I think he's talking about people that are trying to take your time away from your children and your family. But we have to put God first, above all. Love God. Above all, love God and your neighbor as yourself. It's really hard for me to see the electronic devices out here. It's like a black screen. Okay, so I won't use that. I was going to go over some of my Facebook notes because I've been on Facebook a lot, and I usually it's a great place for me just to write what I'm thinking when I wake up. Let's see. Looks like I can kind of see the screen. Sonia Davis. My last name's not that anymore. It's Chastain. Yeah, she's Chastain. Okay, I was thinking of pink napkins, hot rolls. I was thinking of these like dinner rolls. I don't know if you can see the screen. Um, that might not. You might. But there's a bunch of rolls coming out of an oven, and they're super hot. And I was thinking of like a fancy restaurant with the cloth napkins, the pink ones, and then I was also thinking of little swan butter pads, or not. You know, the butter can just be real butter, but they can be just regular pads, like with uh, that gold foil over it, or just I was thinking swans, but that's kind of a lot of work. But very cold butter on very 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 hot rolls. It makes kind of like makes a very kind of a clear liquid. It makes the color is really dark, real let's say amber, real ember, like an ember, like a fire, or like a it's it makes a very beautiful turmeric color. Total eclipse creates dazzling blood moon KTZV.